Hi students, welcome to the another session. So yeah, this is the continuation for the nucleic acid chapters. I think this is the part 2. So yeah, in the last class we have discussed about the introduction of the nucleic acids and we also studied about the bases and their structures. Okay? Yeah. So in this session I'm going to cover the sugars structures and the nucleosides. Okay. I want to make my videos very short so that no one can feel bored by watching 30 minutes video, 40 minutes video. Yeah, అంత ఇంట్రెస్ట్ రాదు అంత లాంగ్ డ్యూరేషన్ ఆఫ్ వీడియోస్ చూడాలి అంటే. సో ఐ ట్రై టు మేక్ ఇట్ వెరీ షార్ట్, జస్ట్ 15 or 12 minutes ఒక్కొక్క వీడియో ఉండేలా చూసుకుంటా, సో దట్ యూ కెన్ ఫాలో. కనీసం రోజుకి ఒక వీడియో అన్నా చూడండి. ట్రై టు మేక్ యువర్ నోట్స్. ఓకే, వితౌట్ రైటింగ్ యువర్ నోట్స్ ఆర్ మేకింగ్ ఎనీ నోట్స్ యూ కాంట్ గెట్ యువర్ పోస్ట్ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ సర్టిఫికేట్ ఇన్ ద ఆర్గానిక్ కెమిస్ట్రీ. సో మీ నోట్స్ మీరు రాసుకోకుండా పక్కన వాళ్ళ నోట్స్ తెచ్చుకొని మీరు చదువుకోవాలనుకుంటే డెఫినెట్గా కెమిస్ట్రీ పాస్ అవ్వడం చాలా చాలా కష్టం. డెఫినెట్గా ఒక బ్యాక్లాగ్ అయితే ఉంటుంది. సో యా, మీ నోట్స్ మీరు ప్రాపర్గా రాసుకొని మంచిగా మీ నోట్స్ మీరు చదువుకోండి. సో అలా చదువుకున్నప్పుడు డెఫినెట్గా ఒక్కటే అటెంప్ట్లో మీ పీజీ అయిపోతుంది. జస్ట్ 2 yearsలో మీ మాస్టర్స్ డిగ్రీ మీ చేతిలో ఉంటుంది. సో ప్లీజ్ ట్రై టు ఫోకస్. ఓకే, సో యా, ఇన్ దిస్ క్లాస్ వీ విల్ స్టార్ట్ ద షుగర్స్. ఓకే, షుగర్ స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం మనం ఈ చాప్టర్లో. షుగర్స్, న్యూక్లిక్ యాసిడ్స్. ఒకవేళ మనం న్యూక్లిక్ యాసిడ్స్ని ఐసోలేట్ చేసాం, we are having the nucleic acids, we isolated it. On hydrolysis we are getting the 2 sugars. Okay, nucleic acids on the hydrolysis we are getting the 2 sugars. What are there? D ribose or the deoxy ribose. Okay na, D ribose, 2-deoxy D-ribose. Okay, I'm sorry. Please see carefully. We are taking the nucleic acids. On the hydrolysis, we are getting the 2 sugars. Okay, that 2 sugars, what sugars they are? D-ribose and the 2-deoxy D-ribose. Just please remember this difference. Okay, because they make lot of sense after we are going to see the synthesis and next we are going to see the nucleosides and tides. Okay, there we can see lot of difference. Okay, please don't confuse. So first we will see the ribose. Okay, ribose, of course ribose is a 5-membered sugar. Okay, later on we will start after completion of the nucleic acids we will start the carbohydrates. There you can understand it very clearly. So yeah, okay, H OH H OH H OH 1 2 3 4 and 5. I hope you know all about writing, like you know about the Fisher projection, Newman, Sawhorse or Haworth. You have already studied it in the intermediate. So if you want any detailed class for this projections, please comment me. I will make another video from the basic level. Okay, yeah. So ribose, we are having the ribose. This is the Fisher projection of the D ribose. So this is the one type of sugar. Observe clearly at the second position they are having the HOH. Here carbons, we have carbon, and this is the another carbon. This is the fourth one, Here attach it to this one. This is the fifth carbon. Okay. So this is the first type, that is the ribose. Okay, D-ribose. Second type we have the 2-deoxy D-ribose. Simply write as it is, structure as it is means you'll have the same, but at the second position you are not having the OH, just you are having the HH. We are removing the O. Okay, we are removing the oxygen from here, so that's why we are calling it as deoxy. Deoxy, De, not Di. Di is something different. Okay, De. So in the second position you are having the HH. Here we have H and OH, here you have H and H. So at the second position, 1 2 3 4 and 5, this is the second position. So here you having the difference. So I already said that in bases you have some other difference, just keep in mind. And in this sugars you having the difference, that is at the second position the ribose and the 2-deoxy D-ribose, they are having the difference. At the second position they are having the HOH. In the 2-deoxy D-ribose they are having the H and H. This is the main difference. Okay. So yeah, moving on to the we have studied, we have discussed about bases and as well as the sugars. Okay, so how we inculcate these two structures. Okay, both the RNA and the DNA, the heterocyclic bases are bound at the C1 of the sugar. I will show you. If it is a sugar. Okay, what kind of sugar it is? It is a ribose. Okay, this is the D-ribose. We are having the D-ribose. Okay, we are having the D-ribose. Let us write their positions for your convenience. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, ribose. So in the sugars I will write both the sugars. Okay, this is the one, and second one, what is the second one? You can mention as the both HH, or you can just mention like this. Okay, you need to understand that H and H. Okay, we are having H here, sorry. Yeah, OH and H. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Yeah, this is the D-ribose, this is the 2-deoxy D-ribose. Okay, we are having the both sugars here. Okay, how we can make the nucleoside? Attach the base at the first position. Okay, attach the base. Base is nothing but it may be adenine, it may be guanine, it may be cytosine, it may be uracil, or it may be thymine. Any kind of base it can be. Okay, any kind of base it can be. So the sugar plus nitrogenous base, we have to call it as the nitrogenous base. Okay, for the bases, the sugar, nothing but this ribose sugar plus the nitrogenous base, they are called as a nucleoside. Please remember the difference, nucleoside. The nucleoside always have the only nitrogenous base and the sugar. Okay, we are having added the bases, so we can call it as nucleoside or the ribonucleoside. We can call this as 2-deoxynucleoside or the 2-deoxyribonucleoside. Okay, so the sugar plus the nitrogenous base, it is called as nucleoside. Okay, nucleoside. Or else if we are having, as it is, I am writing the structures. Or if we have this as it is, we are having the base, I'm just mentioning it as B. Okay, at this H position, okay, this H position is replaced by the phosphate, so we can write that structure as base H, HH, HOH, H, O, P double bond O, O minus, O minus. Okay, so if at the first position we are having the base, I said that we are having a sugar at the first position, we have the base, that is nitrogenous base, we are calling it as a nucleoside. Same for the both the structures, we are having the same base at the first position, but at the fifth position I am replacing the hydrogen with the phosphate group. Okay, in this we are having sugar plus sugar plus base, that is nitrogenous base, plus phosphate. Okay, we are having sugar, nitrogenous base plus phosphate, so we can call it as nucleotide. Okay, so if at this position we are having, if we are replacing the hydrogen with the phosphate, we can call it as a nucleotide or the ribonucleotide. At this position we can call it as a deoxyribonucleotide. Okay, because at the second position we are calling it as deoxy. So these are the major differences after studying the sugars, ribose and the 2-deoxy, 2-deoxy D-ribose. You have to remember this. Most of the people, they find difficulty and they may get easily confused with the nucleoside and tide. Okay, just please focus. In the nucleoside they have the only sugar and nitrogenous base, that's it. But in the nucleotide we are having the sugar, nitrogenous base plus phosphate. Okay, phosphate. So you understood about the bases, what are the different types of bases are there, sugars, how we can differentiate by taking these things into nucleosides and nucleotides. So that the main first topic is, that is the retrosynthesis. I forgot to explain that, just a few steps, just I will explain you. Okay, first we are taking the nucleic acids, okay, nucleic acids. Nucleic acids on reaction with aqueous NH3, aqueous ammonia at the 115 degrees Celsius, or with the barium hydroxide, nucleic acid gives the nucleotides. Okay, nucleotides. Again, this nucleotides on reaction with the aqueous ammonia or perchloric acid or the formic acid, they are forming the nucleosides plus phosphate, like. So after this nucleosides and phosphates are separated in the presence of the inorganic acids, we are getting sugars, purines plus pyrimidines. By seeing this, I know that no one have understood about this. I will explain. So in any kind of chemical reaction, we are taking the raw materials. Okay, we are taking the raw materials and then we are continuing with the reaction. But here what happening? We have the nucleic acids and we are reducing the structures. Yes, that is the main point of the retrosynthesis. Okay, retrosynthesis means reverse reaction, like this. We are having the nucleic acids. In that nucleic acids, we are adding the ammonia at the 115 degrees or the barium hydroxide. We are getting the nucleotides. Nucleotides are nothing but the sugar splits plus nitrogenous bases plus phosphate. We are having this. So that's why the nucleotides, and again aqueous on reaction with aqueous ammonia or the perchloric acid or the formic acid, it is forming into the nucleosides. Nucleosides are nothing but the sugar plus nitrogenous base. Okay, nucleosides plus phosphate. From the nucleotides, phosphate group is eliminated. Okay, eliminated, we are having the nucleosides. So again this nucleosides on reaction with the inorganic acids, it is forming the sugar, purine and pyrimidines, like they are separated. So if we take the sugar, purines, pyrimidines, we can make nucleosides, nucleotides, nucleic acids we can form. But here we are saying that it is retrosynthesis. మనం ఇక్కడ retrosynthesis అని చెప్తున్నాం కాబట్టి మనం రివర్స్ ఆర్డర్లో దాన్ని సింథసైజ్ చేసుకుంటూ వస్తున్నాం. ఓకే, జనరల్గా మనం ఈ రా మెటీరియల్స్ని తీసుకొని ఇలా లైక్ ఒక్కొక్క దాని రియాక్షన్ చేసుకుంటూ మనం లాస్ట్కి మన కాంప్లెక్స్ స్ట్రక్చర్ని సింథసైజ్ చేస్తాం. బట్ ఇక్కడ మనం రెట్రోసింథసిస్ అంటున్నాం కాబట్టి రివర్స్ ఆర్డర్లో మనం సింథసైజ్ చేస్తున్నాం. దిస్ ఈస్ ద రెట్రోసింథసిస్. దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ లాంగ్కి రాకపోవచ్చు, ఒకవేళ వస్తే యూ మే గెట్ ఇట్ యాజ్ షార్ట్ ఆన్సర్. ఇఫ్ పాసిబుల్ యూ గెట్ యాజ్ ఏ షార్ట్ ఆన్సర్. But it is very important study about this nucleotide, nucleosides, sugars and bases you may get in exam. So yeah, I'm stopping this. I'm stopping here. So till now we have completed the introduction, retrosynthesis, bases, sugars, nucleosides and nucleotides. So in the next class we will study briefly only about the nucleosides, okay. Just we will study few structures and then the synthesis of the nucleosides, okay. This chapter may take about 8 to 9 classes overall. So yeah, I'm stopping here. So we will continue in the next class. Please share my videos with your friends for the better understanding of the biology as well as the chemistry. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section. I will reply. Yeah, please share, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you students. Bye.